I knew we shouldn't have trusted that kobold. Look at this fall! There's no... Head first! We're dead! We're dead! Ouch! That hurts. What a hit. It's a miracle you're not dead. God is watching out for us. What's all this blood? I'll tell you what all this blood is. I'll tell you what it is. Did we? No. I don't even know what that thing that just happened was. Though I'm glad I have the net now. Okay. Oh no, there are goats down here. There are goats down here. What's this? It's a golden emblem. It has an engraved L inside. For Lucanor, probably. Bloody chest. Don't trust bloody chests. It's bloody because somebody else opened it, and the... Oh, God! Your feet! Finally, someone has found me. Finally! Look at you! How long have you been injured? Zowie, you're bleeding like a lot. Well, war was worse and I made it. Don't you worry, I'm fine. That's not just a flesh wound, sir. What's your name, boy? I'm Hans. Nice to meet you, Hans. Oh, excuse me. I've been down here for that long. I can only remember my initials. You can call me JF. Your feet! You're dying, right? No problem. But what are you doing here? Do you remember that? Yes, I'm taking part in the Count's trials. Oh, me too. Well, I was. Actually, my goal is not fame nor wealth. I'm doing this for love. I'd like to marry Count Lucanor's daughter, Lucrezia. That's a bummer. I think we've both failed. I don't see a way to escape this dungeon. On the contrary, mate, we're really close to escaping. This is the very last Count's trial. Is it? I'm sure. We're just a step away from victory. If we help each other, we'll make it. But how? Have you seen those golden emblems on the wall? I've put those. There's only one missing to open the door behind. So I just need to find the missing emblem, don't I? There's a thing, though. There are fake emblems in this dungeon. And how can I tell them apart? Hans, you're like covered in his blood. You're not... The only way is by placing them in the gap. If the mechanism is activated, then you found the right one. All right then. I'll try to find the missing golden emblem. Wait, my friend. Have this so you can save your soul. Thanks a lot. And mind the creatures down here. They've got poor eyesight, but they'll hurt you badly if they manage to get you. Yeah, not a gold emblem, huh? Would you look at that? It's a lot of gold coins. All right. But you're rich, Mr. Raven. With this here and the fountain. If I want to save my soul, yeah, I know. You just accept that. It's because you're a peasant. You're used to, accepting crushing defeat. That's just what you usually do, isn't it? You're used to there being these, pompous landlords, people like this damn Count, for example. I definitely hear the goats. Oh god, that's not a goat! I don't even want to know what that was. The worms hurt you? Really? Yeah, who's bitten me? Worm? Ah! Let go! How did you get in my pants? I want food. You're not getting any food, you darn creature. The food I got is meant for me. No. No what? Give me food! And he makes nom noises. It's some kind of, leech monster. Alright. I think I'm wasting my time talking to him. I'll keep him in the backpack. Later, I might find some use for this, whatever this is. If you put it in your backpack, it's gonna eat all your food. But fine. I hear another one of the monsters, eh? We need a lever part. If we only had that. It's like that maze. Remember the maze? I remember. I do not like those sounds. I mean, I know exactly what's making them. A giant mouth. Off it! There was totally time to push that all the way off it. I guess I can take some solace, because whatever that thing was, I don't think it could fit into this space where... Oh god, there it is! It walked just along up there, right? That was it, right? It is, it's a giant mouth. It's pretty big, though. It would take a lot of space for it to move. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's just a giant mouth. I got that part right. It's a giant mouth. It has an ass, too. I mean, I guess that's the other part of the system that starts with the mouth, isn't it? Okay. Oh, I can't go that way. There's a trap there. The main thing is, I just can't let these monsters see me. They don't have any eyes, it look like. Okay. I know that we were told they have bad eyesight, but the thing is, that didn't even look like... It didn't look like bad eyesight, it looked like no eyes, full stop. There is no eyesight. How? Okay, I don't think it can see us. Okay, how are we gonna do this? There's no good way to do this. Other than be fast, I guess. Okay. What do we got? Just coins, huh? Not that I don't value coins. I treasure them. But I was kinda hoping... No, it'll be in one of those big chests, won't it? What we're looking for. This place, it sucks, but honestly, after everything upstairs, is it really, that much worse? At the end of the day, honestly, is it that much worse? No, not really. I hate... How is he alive, though? How could he be alive? That's what I don't understand. Actually, I don't want to go that way. We're gonna approach from the other direction. Because we're gonna have to go past that monster, aren't we? That's the only way we're gonna see where we want to get to. Oh, look at that thing. It's not pretty. Not a pretty thing. I was hoping I'd find a part of a lever. I'm debating whether I'll just hide in this corner and wait for it to pass. Although, I guess I need to put down a candle to see it, don't I? I don't think it can get to me in this corner. Does it even walk up this far? Is it worth waiting? I don't know. This is like that cave from, Moirai, isn't it? It's not really like that cave at all, but it's just... It's the last time I was in a pitch-black cave, which was freaking me out. The thing about the monsters is, it's always more effective if we don't see the monsters, you know? As gross as it is, now that I know what it is, I kind of have a sense of like, yeah, oh, I can handle that, you know? Okay. It must be, the big key must be, or not the big key, the icon we're looking for must be past it. Are we gonna... Here's what we're gonna do. What we're looking for, I guess, is a switch. It's another switch. It's not that first switch. It's another switch we're looking for. Where is that thing? Oh, there it is. There's the thing. I think it's following a set patrol, but I'm not sure. And I'm pretty sure there is also only one of them. So we don't need to worry about, like, a band of them. Okay. Pull this lever. That's where we want to go, right? Where something just open. I guess that's just a hiding spot if the thing was coming for us. Which it will be in a few seconds, won't it? Just come to think of it, yeah. Let's, Well, is it gonna walk down here or not? Because you'd think if it walked down here, right? It would trigger these traps. It did walk down here, though. It totally walked down here. It doesn't trigger the traps, despite how big it is. I definitely like this less than the guards upstairs. Even though it's basically a big idiot. It's a big idiot! Okay. The thing is, the guards upstairs... Like, is it worse to be dealing with this? Both are gonna kill you when you get down to it. They're not gonna give you any dignity. None of them are. Heck, both of them seem to try to eat us, honestly. That seemed to be their preferred method of going about it. But we finally met our mysterious guide, which raises the question, how long? How long has he been down here? Because if he wrote those this recently, like, with those horrible injuries he have, Wait, are these turned off? Yeah, they are. I guess... Is it gonna come down this way? I don't think it was before, but that's probably just because there wasn't space. Dare I venture forth to check? Whatever, it can't get to us here. There's not enough room for it. And this is where we met our worm friend. A golden emblem. I'm keeping this. Good. Let's get out of here. Nope. Not opening the blood chest. That's for sure. We're gonna go back and put this darn thing in that darn door. Okay? Those things don't have any sense of smell, do they? Because if they did, let me tell you right now. Oh! That was it already? I figured we have to try a whole bunch of times. I guess I just got lucky, huh? Yeah. A lot of other people didn't, though. I guess they have no sense of smell or they would have eaten you by now, huh? I've opened the door. Who are you? Get off, you monster, or I'll cut you to pieces! Easy, easy. It's me, Hans. We talked a while ago, don't you remember? Hans. Hans. That name. My son is called Hans, too. I knew it. Excuse me, my friend. That grave we found, it was your grave. You're our father. I was delirious. I think I've lost a lot of blood. Have you got the right emblem? There's clearly, like, dark magic stuff going on over here, because look how much blood is lost. Yes, I have. I've placed the emblem and a door is open in the wall. Can we, go out now? We are really close to going, my friend. According to the information I've got on the dungeons, the room you've opened gets to the castle through the ceiling. That's our way out. But how are we going to get there? Take this. Huh. It's a magic seed. You'll need to plant it in that room and water it. That way, it'll grow to the top. I understand. I plant the seed in the room and I water it. This looks easy. I'll take care of it. Once the plant has grown, come back to me and we'll leave together. I trust you. I don't think you're gonna be able to climb, but there's clearly dark magic stuff going on here, judging from your legs. You would be dead by now if there weren't magic stuff going on. Okay, let's go, I have to say, I thought when you said this was a way out, I figured there'd be like stairs or something. I'm gonna assume it's a magical beanstalk kind of deal. I'm planting this red seed. It's planted. Now I have to water it to grow. Do we have that bucket? No. Okay. Let's go find ourselves some water. By the way, what happened to Ms. Rat? She said she was gonna help us, right? Okay. It's almost impressive to me that this is so much worse than more cheese than what I'm used to. Like, it's gotten worse than upstairs. I guess piling up corpses everywhere will do that to a place, won't it? Make it worse. Yeah, there's monsters in here too. Damn it. Oh, Jesus! I figured I couldn't get over it. Okay, we're not gonna find any water in that cave. Screw it. I keep pausing the game. What? Oh, hey, here's where we're gonna find something, right? Right? Well, we don't have a container for it, though. But it's just, like, leaking blood. Woo boy. Look at that thing. Oh, God. It can't get past the cage, can it? Does it see us? I don't think it does. Oh, God, is it a nasty looking thing. Not very intelligent animals, are they? They've sure killed a ton of people, though. Look at this. There's all this blood. They're just... How could this castle... Have they killed that many people that they can just have blood fountains? What? Why is my house here? Okay. This is beginning to seem like a little more than just everyday evil magic. I know that what we've been dealing with so far, giant piles of corpses, so on and so forth, has hardly been normal. The kobold. But before this was just, a fairy tale challenge. Now? What is this? It has something to do with our dad, doesn't it? Him being trapped here. Mom, open up. Mom! That's odd. Might be locked. Is that the only odd thing? I see Mom inside. Mom, I'm here! Mom? She can't hear me. What? Why did everything go wrong when we ran away? This is a nightmare. You know, why? Like, we left our... Wait, huh? Lucrezia. Wait a minute. Our dad wanted to marry Lucrezia. Was our mother Lucrezia? How's all this happening then? I'll fetch some water. Charming. Oh, it's full of blood. Well, who knows? It might come in handy to grow the seed. The seed's a red seed, right? There's so much blood here. It reminds me of how there's a Mark Twain quote. Huh? Whoa! You scared the hell out of me. Why are you out of the backpack? Go back inside. No. You better behave, or I'm throwing you into that well over there. But what am I saying? You'll probably like that. No. Alright. What do you want to eat? I haven't got much. Chestnut? No. Some fruit? An apple, maybe? No. Blimey? Or, oh, I get it. He's like, blimey. Ugh. Bread? No. Well, forget about it. You're not getting the cheese. Sweets. Ugh. Sweets? I don't have any. And even if I had, I wouldn't share them with you. Sweets. You're a tiresome worm. Go back in the backpack. Come on. You'll get sweets later. Mom? No. Nah, we're not gonna get in. Am I sure? What is this? What is this? Oh, whatever. We'll go water the plant, we'll talk to the knight. Or to JF, I mean. Oh god! How are we gonna get around him? Or it, I guess. Oh, I guess we're just gonna... These things really do have bad eyesight. I'll give him that much. For a second I thought that skull was one of the servants. I can't believe how bad this place is. But yeah, as Mark Twain, said, something, I think it was in Connecticut Yankee from King Arthur's Court, some line about how the upper classes are upset about the French Revolution because there was a tidal wave of blood. But he says it exterminated this nobility class that, over the centuries squeezed so immeasurably much more blood out of the peasants. I've planted the seed, but nothing happened. Of course. You still got to water it. Go look for water. Okay, I just thought maybe Okay. I know. I suppose that this is all the blood that's on the Count Lucanor's hands, huh? There's light here. There's sunshine up there. I'll use the blood. Hope it works. Nothing happened. It might take some time for it to grow. Well, that's just great. Don't worry, Russell. We'll only need to wait down here maybe 15 years. No, it is a magic beanstalk. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go talk to him. I'm a man of my word. I'm not going to abandon him, even though I think he's a lost cause. Except whatever black magic is going on here. Because clearly it is, because... Sir, wake up. He's dead. There's something shining in his hand. That's odd. His key is really similar to my home's. What was that? Mom? Lucrezia, more like it. We heard her scream from the depths of the dungeon earlier, didn't we? And didn't he even say that he recognized her? You're like, I know this person. And if it was his mother, you think he wouldn't be a matter of, oh, I recognize her. It'd be more than that, but... Rest in peace, sir. They're just mouths, these monsters that killed him. There's no intestines. Like, there's no nose even. They can't smell. It's... What the... I don't like the looks of that. There's satanic magic afoot here, huh? Good. Great. Okay, Mom. I guess the reason that Hans didn't recognize you in the portrait is because of the castle's magic. I'll use JF's key. Mom? Kid, this isn't your mom. Look where we are. Unless what we thought was our mom before was the fake mom, and this is the real one they've kept locked down here. Mom, wake up. Mom? Son. Mom, what's wrong? What are you doing here? Hush, my dear, I'm fine. When you left, I was so sad that I got sick. But now you've come back. I'll be all right really soon. But how did you get to the castle? And why is our house here? Castle? What do you mean, son? Count Lucanor's castle. Have you met a count on your journey? Blimey, you've become an important person, my child. No, I haven't, Mom. Hey, look what I've made for you. It's a birthday cake. Thanks, Mom. You were so upset when you left that I decided to sell some things and bought honey, flour, and eggs so you could have a nice surprise when you returned. That wasn't necessary, Mom. I was such a fool for leaving. I was upset, but I'm not anymore. But we can't stay here. You've got to come with me. I feel weak, my dear. Let's wait for a while. Why don't you taste the cake? I'm not gonna taste the cake. Because I don't think you're my mom. I think that this is some kind of really unbelievably mean-spirited trick on the kobold's part, but as if you even need to say anything. We don't have a birthday, and... Actually, a birthday cake's very anachronistic, isn't it? Oh, Worm. Here you go. You said you wanted sweets, didn't you? Alright then, here you go. We don't need a cake anyway. The worm is chowing down. Hey, easy! You don't want to choke, do you? We can share our cake. Even, like, if this were real, I'd share my cake with a... Well, probably not with this worm. Oopsie. What's wrong, Mr. Worm? I'm sorry? Whoa! That ugly worm's become a butterfly. Don't you touch it. It's mean. It'll hurt you badly. Let it go, my dear. Hans, are you leaving? I guess you're old and you don't need your mom anymore. I'm so sorry, Mom. It's not that I don't need you. You know? But you're not my mom, you're fake. Look where we are. Mom? So you just came back to steal my treasure, didn't you? I won't let you leave with it. Charming! Great! It's Bloody Mary! This looks really, really bad. I have to catch that butterfly and climb the plant. Yeah, I'm well aware that's what you need. Oh, God! Kinda kills the moment, doesn't it? When you fail like that, I mean. It's like a final boss, but we can't fight, and you saw that. There was no way in the world we could have escaped her, right? I'm not wrong for thinking that, am I? Still, though, I'm gonna place some more candles around here so I can just focus on catching the butterfly without having to go through, oh, hey! Without having to go through the trouble of lighting up, of placing candles as that giant queen thing chases me around. In any case, I guess we have confirmed, not Mom. It's probably, the wife of the Count Lucanor, right? Right? She's killed a lot of people. This Count Lucanor? I mean, initially this was just like, you know, the fairy tale challenge to the hero kind of deal, right? But now, no. Look at how many people this guy's killed. This is something serious. So I have a theory. We have the advantage of knowing what happened before our soul was destroyed on that particular timeline, so... You said you wanted sweets, didn't you? Alright then. There you go. Let's be quiet. Maybe the evil witch queen won't know it's us. Also, this means the worm's a caterpillar, doesn't it? It's that butterfly from the vision. I'm glad I got this net. It was really worth the, there was that butterfly. Yeah, right there. And yeah, we didn't die this time to the Queen of Rot, whose skirt is billowing with worms. Hey, you butterfly. Why don't you come with me? Hey, wait! It's a jewel. Whoa! The butterfly turned into a jewel the moment I caught it. I think I haven't anything else to do down here. I'll climb the plant, and the sooner the better. Yeah. Yeah, sooner the better is right. Let's get the hell out of here. Not sure what's going on with the butterfly and the evil Queen of Rot imitating Mom. We're getting out of here. You killed our dad, didn't you? Years ago, Kobold. Time works differently in your castle. Whoa, my legs are shaking. But the thing is, things were going weird even while we were outside during the day after leaving our house. Is the whole forest under this thing's control? Welcome, sire. Oh no, you again. Sire, please accept my sincere apology. I am terribly sorry for not having explained in detail the last part of the trial. Leave me alone. I don't believe a word you say. I just want to leave this place. I don't want to be rich or a count or anything. I never intended to lie, hide information, or be rude to you, sire. I was only following the Count's command. Please accept my apology, sire. Oh, I bet you if I'd used that one gem I have that lets me see fakes, I could have seen that was the for sure in that house that it was a fake house, right? Without further ado, I would like you to follow me so I can introduce you to my master, the Count. He awaits in the hall. It'll be one of your tricks. I promise the trials are over. Will you please follow me, sire? No, I will not do that. Oh. Not much choice, huh? Still, though, I'm gonna wear this now. I really wish I'd worn it in the house. I'm curious what would have happened. Will you follow me, sire? Equip. There we go. Oh, God. Yeah, hi, guys. There are humans here. I don't buy it. Count Lucanor is a fraud. What are you saying, Hans? The snake ring tells me you're a fraud. You're not the true Count Lucanor. Yeah, see, he's glowing red. Oh, please. Darned old woman and darn magic ring. Just as you were about to sit. Wait a moment. You've got to explain all this. Where do I start? Hundreds of years ago, the true Count Lucanor commanded me to find an heir as he had no offspring. So I prepared the trials and challenges in the castle. Young men from all kingdoms heeded the Count's call, for they coveted his vast fortune. But none of them managed to tackle the trials. So why didn't you prepare an easier test? That's what I suggested to the Count, but he was really stubborn. He wanted the best of the best. Years went by and no one succeeded. The Count aged and got sick. As he was facing death and had no heir, he feared I might choose some useless human being for the role. Thus, before he died, he called a witch in the woods and commanded her to curse both me and the castle. Did he force you to stay here for life? No, he didn't. Instead, he bound me forever. I would only be free when someone tackled all the trials. And I've tackled them. So you're a victim here as much as, well, not really as much as we are, but you have. I welcomed countless knights, thieves, fortune seekers, soldiers, or mere curious people every night for the past centuries. And the only one who managed to tackle all the trials was a 10-year-old poor kid. Unbelievable. So the people I've met tonight, all the things about my family, my father, my mother, the curse was playing tricks with your memories. It's all lies. I've got a final question. What would happen if I sat in the throne? My curse would be over, as I would have completed my task. But you'd be trapped in the castle forever. Forever? Well, that's just great. But you'd be rich, of course, and you could use the money as you pleased. I thought you were sick of being poor. Yes, that's true, but what about my mom? If you decided to be the new Count and set me free, I'd owe you, and, well, we could make some sort of deal. You already know everything I know. Now it's your call. If you want to put an end to my curse, you should sit in the throne. On the contrary, if you want to leave, there's an exit behind it. Just push the throne and you'll be outside. Are these real humans, though? The humble Red Camerlengo is at the tiny mousy mouse's feet. I still don't like it too much. We do got a whole legion of servants here who will serve us, huh? And you people. I don't know anybody, but they seem happy to see me. Are these... well, these people are real, right? Are these just a bunch of aristocrats and their butlers just gathered here like this? You already know everything I know. Now it's your call. If you want to put an end to my curse, you should sit on the throne. On the contrary, if you just want to leave, there's an exit behind it. Just push the throne and you'll be outside. Okay. Nope. This is not the life for me. Screw this no! Oh. It, like, resets. Anything new? Wanna... yeah. Okay. Bye. I'm out of here. I'm not going to carry on the cycle of evil that you trashy aristocrats represent. Screw all of you. You can all go to hell. Bye. I hate you. It's been nice meeting you, Hans. I just wish we could get Gaidia out of here. Or Julia. You too, Petronio. Goodbye. Huh? Wait, are we not leaving? What? You saying goodbye? What's going on here? Yeah, okay. Forget it. Let's just stop screwing around. I hate all of you. I mean, I feel a little bit sorry for Petronio. A little bit. After all, he didn't devise all this. He has no choice but to carry out his huh? Ouch. My head. I'm back. I made it out of the castle. Was everything a dream? I'm gonna take that as a yes? That Raven again. What does he want? Hey, Mr. Raven, I've got a headache. What do you want? Do you want me to see the tombstone? All right. Let's see the inscription. Joseph Frey? JF. Joseph Frey's the name of my dad. So my dad's dead. Mom always told me Dad was fighting the war and he'd come back someday. Then what was that we saw? Who was that man we saw in the vision? I don't know. I think Petronio truly's let us out of that hell, though. Just normal goats again. And just a normal goat herd asleep is normal. Drunk, actually. Hello? He's sleeping soundly. I'd better leave him be. I'm glad that he, didn't turn into some kind of monster. Huh? Some soldiers, huh? Hey, kiddo. We're looking for young men to go to war. Do you know anyone? There are only old men and kids around here. You better go to the village. Hey, and you don't know who's taking care of these goats, do you? The goats take care of themselves, sir. Aw, we're covering up for him. That's nice. Go away, kid. Or do you want us to take you to war? No, I'm good. I'm good, sirs. Oh, a goat's even climbed up there like goats do. I guess it's grazing on some kind of lichen or... Oh, somebody has repaired this, huh? You're not the merchant, though. It seems they've met someone to pick up yesterday's mess. Yeah, they don't want to talk, though. What a fine-looking horse. That's a nice horse, but where's that donkey gone? Well, that donkey was never connected to this cart, remember? It was a, donkey corn. But what about Julia? She just... Our dog isn't dead! Spittle! Have you come to look for me? Thank you, Spittle. I'm so happy to see you. Hey, have you taken care of Mom, as I told you? Attaboy. All right, then. Let's go see her. She'll be worried. Yeah, that's the plan, Spittle. Come on, boy. The Cursed Gorge, yeah. This place has some ominous names, but I guess at the end of the day... No, it was real, because we still have all this stuff that we got in there, right? This is the way to the castle, right? Zowie! It's the merchant. What? What? I mean, screw him, but... Huh? There's a sign. It reads, thief. Was he lynched? I don't know how the justice system worked here, but anyway, I'm not shedding a single tear over that guy. No, this isn't where the castle was. I'm just thinking about... All the other ones were, like, fantastical, or they were probably... Like, that woman beating the pig, it probably was just a normal... That was just all our memories playing with us, right? Because none of that we'd seen. But Julia was real, because we hadn't seen her anywhere. The castle's magic wasn't playing with us with her. She is real. Right? Yeah, this rock. This is where the castle was, right? Julia! Oh, there's even that pig here. Poor thing. I bet he wants to go back to the castle. Yeah, wants to go back to eating all that corn, huh? Oh, that's creepy. A butterfly symbol. It's like the one I caught in the depths of the castle. I should search through this area. Might get some more clues. I'll use this. No. I thought that maybe it would just be a magic amulet. But as it stands, I guess what we're gonna have to do is crawl oh my god, I don't want to do that. Oh, what's this? Oh no. There's a note. This wall must be part of Tenebra Castle, but how can I get across this insurmountable barrier? Signed by JF. I'm not sure what the timeline is here, but that castle definitely was screwing with us. We can't be at all confident about what we saw in there, like what was real and what was fake, you know? A red ribbon. Might be Miss Rats, who will have opened the trap door for me. Huh? Oh, that's why that was open. It was because of Ms. Rat. I'll try and place the jewel in the opening. I should not go in here. Admittedly, the curse is broken, so they might just let me out. Okay, fine. I'll screw myself. I feel like if I don't leave this room, I'll be okay. Right? Don't leave the room and I'll be fine. She was in here. I'm not just killing myself for a fantasy, am I? Oh my god. The treasure! There really was a treasure! Whoa, that's some big treasure. Wait, this isn't one of those traps, is it? Nope. At least it's not fake treasure. I'm not gonna touch a single cent of it. There's a message engraved. My fortune belongs to those who've come to this place. The Count Lucanor. That means I can keep it! But what about Julia? I'm not gonna take it. No, I'll take it, whatever. I don't know what these are, but I'm taking some. I'll take some jewels. I don't think the Count will need them. Some shiny little gold coins. I am screwing myself, man. I could use some diamonds. Okay, you know what? Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Kobold, we broke the curse, right? Look. Well, I think we broke the curse, right? I know that he's still stuck in the castle, but he doesn't have to carry out the trials anymore, does he? That's the conditions, isn't it? I'd visit him if maybe we could play some Parcheesi. Maybe he's an okay guy when he isn't having to carry out the will of an evil, evil man. Anyway, hi. Hey, Julia! Gah! Don't you eat me, monster! Hans, what are you doing here? The treasure's over there. I come laden with gold. Do you? Wow, you found it. You're clearly born to do this, Hans. And you? How'd you get here? I found an old map of the castle sewers and a very curious giant rat led me here. I did the right thing! Yes! Thank you, Ms. Rat! I love you! Oh, I've got something for you, Hans. I was keeping this for me, but it's pretty clear you deserve it more than anyone. What's this? You've proved to be overqualified for the job. Besides, you've found your first treasure. This badge is the proof of your ability as a professional treasure hunter. Congratulations, Hans. Whoa, thanks a lot, Julia, but I think you deserve the same badge. I would have never found the treasure without your help. Forget that, you'd be dead in that dungeon. Or actually, you got out. You didn't need to get the butterfly to get out, did you? Thanks, Hans, but it isn't necessary. I've decided I'll focus on researching and writing books. I'll leave action for those less fearful than me. If that's what you want, but still, please accept your share of the treasure. Truth be told, this would come in handy to buy some books. Could even open a bookstore. A bookstore? That's boring. Well, I've got to get going. I'm really looking forward to seeing my mom again. Sure. Thank you so much for everything, Hans. I do hope we meet again really soon. Me too. You should come out of here with me. But hey, whatever. Thanks, Ms. Rat. Hey, boy. Imagine that he petted him. I'm assuming that's not blood, but paint. Because if it was blood... Well, I mean, it is blood, obviously. This is all supernatural magic stuff going on here. I'm just glad Julia lives. Even more than the treasure, I'm just glad... And you know what? I'm not gonna scare that deer off today. Let him graze. Oh, hey, it's that old woman. Oh, what, did you break your cane again? Hello, son. You haven't seen my pig, have you? I was on my way to the market, but he left running all the way up. He really likes the woods. I cannot tell why. The pig's close to the castle wall, beyond the big rock up above. Thanks, son. I'll have to thrash him, so he'll learn to stay. The problem might be the thrashing, lady. Try with the corn. Pigs surely love it. All right. You might have a point. Maybe we've encouraged her to adopt a form of positive rather than negative reinforcement, huh? Did I use those terms correctly? I think so. I did miss my precious swing. Being a kid is great. Not really, but you're never too old for a swing, my man. Oh man, we're home, and we have a magical donkey who will make us rich. Mr. Donkey, have you come to stay with us? I love you. And you too, Mom. Mom. Hans. Come to me, kid. Mom, forgive me. You were right. I'm still too young to leave home. Don't you worry, my dear. I'll never disobey, and I'll help you with the housekeeping, and I won't ask you about Dad ever again. Son, about your father, there's something you should know. I already know, Mom. I've seen his grave in the woods. Joseph died at war when you were a baby. I didn't want to tell you. Forgive me, son. I'm fine, Mom. Don't worry about me. I'm already 10, don't you remember? Would you like to see what I've brought for my adventure? Sure, show me. All right then. I only have this apple. All right then. We'll have it for dinner. It'll be delicious. I've got 5 pieces of bread here. We can use them to have toast for breakfast for some days in a row. They're delicious. I've got 2 wheels of cheese. Melted cheese is delicious. We'll be mouth-watering in a minute, you'll see. Look, Mom, I brought you a mirror. God, I'm having such a bad hair day. We'll hang it on the wall so we can look nice when we go to the village. Look, I've brought 15 candles. They were everywhere. Blimey, I don't know what to do with so many candles. We could sell them in the village, or even open a store. I've also collected this net. It's a butterfly net. I think you'll have more fun with this than me. Look, Mom, a magic ring. I got it from a lady in exchange for the cane. Well, maybe it doesn't work anymore. What's this? This looks priceless, Hans. We could get some good money if we sell it in the village market. This is a professional treasure hunter badge, Mom. I got it from a girl who really knows her hunting. All right, but when did you become a treasure hunter? And last but not least... Hans! But what's all this? You haven't stolen this, have you? What? No way. That's Count Lucanor's hidden treasure, Mom. I found it, so we can keep it. A count? A count? That was the Count Lucanor. I like the fairy tale stylings. There's a lot of sort of contemporary humor in it, particularly from Julia, or Julia, however I should say her name. I have never actually played I guess I played Fran Bow, but I've never played a survival horror game from beginning to end like that. In my life, I mean. And it's short, but it's simple. It seems to be a well-realized execution. That ending was so perfect, it was incredible. Of course, instead of trying to change the oppressive social systems, they just put themselves at the top, which means that the entire region's going to go it's going to go south once they die and their lazy heirs take over and things begin to go poorly again for the people here. I also feel like there was some much more elaborate behind-the-scenes plot going on with the Count Lucanor and his daughter. Why did we fight that Queen of Rot? Who was she? Why had so many people... Well, we know why so many people had died in that castle. It was because the kobold brought them in. But that ending is so perfect, it's almost... I know that it's typical for horror games to have multiple endings and there's a golden ending, but I do think it's a little odd that I'm glad it worked out for everybody. The kobold its curse was even lifted. What country was this from, though? Because it said it was translated from English, and I'm just kind of curious. Maybe Spanish? Let's see. Baroque Decay Games was the developer, right? Their website just calls them an indie game developer formed by people around the world. I guess it's a pan-national project. Good. I hope we have more of them. Make it all. They've since made a game, by the way, called Yuppie Psycho, and maybe even more by the time this video is up. But... Had things worked out for Hans and his mother. Everything in the castle... It wasn't all an illusion, though, was it? Not quite everything. You put us through a lot, Kobold. You have traumatized this boy his whole life. But I guess he's led a much better life, too, than he would have before. I'll see you around some other time, everyone. 32 achievements I didn't get, huh?